Something big is happening with Kaspa, and almost no one is paying attention. While most people are focused on the usual names like Bitcoin, Solana, or Ethereum, Kaspa is quietly breaking performance records that could change the future of proof of work forever. Its latest upgrades have pushed transaction speeds to levels once thought impossible, and now analysts believe this could be the start of a major shift in how blockchain technology evolves. In this video, we'll dive into what's really happening behind Kaspa's latest breakthroughs, why the network's growth is accelerating, and what these updates could mean for the token's price and long-term potential. Stay till the end, because some of these numbers, and the technology powering them, might completely change how you see Kaspa's future in 2025. This video is created for educational and informational purposes only. It does not promote or endorse any financial product, investment, or cryptocurrency. All information presented here is based on publicly available sources and independent analysis. Viewers are encouraged to conduct their own research before making any financial or technological decisions. The crypto market is crowded with promises, but only a few projects truly push the limits of blockchain technology. Among those rare names, Kaspa has quietly earned respect as one of the most advanced and efficient proof-of-work networks ever built. While many blockchains have shifted to proof-of-stake systems for scalability, Kaspa is showing that innovation within proof-of-work is far from over. Its recent performance, technology upgrades, and growing community interest have turned it into one of the most watched projects heading into 2025. Kaspa's design is not based on a typical blockchain structure. Instead, it uses something called a block DAG, a directed acyclic graph that allows multiple blocks to be created and confirmed at the same time. This simple but revolutionary idea solves one of the oldest problems in blockchain design: speed versus decentralization. Traditional proof-of-work networks, like Bitcoin, can only process one block at a time. Kaspa, on the other hand, can handle thousands of blocks per second without compromising the trustless and decentralized nature of its consensus model. This innovation has made it one of the most technically impressive Layer 1 networks in the entire industry. In recent weeks, Kaspa's network reached a new transaction throughput milestone, recording over 1,800 transactions per second during a 24-hour window. For a proof-of-work network, that's an extraordinary achievement. Most POW chains struggle to handle even a fraction of that. This demonstrates how well the block DAG architecture scales as the network grows. The efficiency of Kaspa's design also means that transactions confirm in seconds, creating a user experience that feels nearly instant, a feature that has caught the attention of both developers and miners looking for performance without sacrificing decentralization. Kaspa's Close Protocol upgrade, which recently went live, further improved network reliability and block propagation efficiency. This upgrade is designed to fine-tune how blocks interact within the DAG, reducing latency and increasing overall throughput. It's one of several technical steps the Kaspa development team has taken to optimize performance without needing to change the consensus mechanism itself. In simpler terms, Kaspa continues to innovate inside the proof-of-work model, instead of abandoning it. That's something very few projects can claim today. At the heart of Kaspa's success is its community-driven development model. The project doesn't have a corporate structure or heavy venture capital influence. It's built by a dedicated group of engineers, mathematicians, and cryptography experts who believe that decentralization should not be compromised for convenience. This philosophy keeps the project aligned with its original mission: to create the fastest, most scalable proof-of-work blockchain in the world, powered by pure computation rather than stake-based validation. From an ecosystem standpoint, Kaspa is still in an early growth phase. There are no major DeFi or NFT platforms yet, and smart contracts are still in development. But the groundwork is being laid carefully. The team has already begun planning a Layer 2 framework that would bring programmable contracts and cross-chain capabilities to the network. Once this layer goes live, Kaspa could become a fully fledged smart contract platform with the raw performance to rival high-speed chains like Solana, but with the added security and immutability of proof-of-work. Market analysts have started to notice this potential. Recent reports from multiple sources, including Traders Union and Captain Altcoin, highlight how Kaspa is currently trading in a consolidation zone, building a base after months of volatility. Despite short-term pullbacks, many observers view the network's consistent growth and stability as a sign of strength. Technical analysis suggests the token is sitting near key resistance zones, with potential upside if it breaks past its moving averages. The last few price spikes, including an 11% surge following the protocol upgrade announcement, indicate that investor sentiment is gradually improving. However, it's not all smooth sailing. Kaspa's biggest challenge is the lack of a mature application ecosystem. Unlike Ethereum or Solana, which thrive on developer activity, Kaspa's current use case is mostly focused on core infrastructure and transaction processing. Until smart contracts are fully integrated, the project's utility will remain limited compared to other Layer 1 platforms. But this also means Kaspa has a unique opportunity to build its application layer the right way, learning from the mistakes of older networks. Another important factor is energy efficiency. Proof-of-work systems have often faced criticism for high energy usage, but Kaspa's approach is notably optimized. The network's GhostDAG protocol ensures that mining is not wasteful by allowing parallel block confirmations, reducing orphaned blocks, and improving mining fairness. This makes it one of the most environmentally efficient POW networks available, balancing decentralization with sustainability. From a technological standpoint, Kaspa's BlockDAG architecture could redefine how we think about blockchain performance. It combines the security of traditional proof-of-work with the speed and scalability once thought possible only through proof-of-stake systems. Each block in the DAG references multiple previous blocks, creating a web-like structure instead of a linear chain. This eliminates the bottlenecks seen in typical blockchains, allowing transactions to be processed simultaneously rather than sequentially. This innovation isn't theoretical. It's already visible in real performance metrics. The network's ability to maintain thousands of transactions per second with stable confirmation times shows that Kaspa's model works at scale. For developers, this means a reliable foundation for building real-time financial or gaming applications that need both security and speed. For users, it means faster payments, lower fees, and a more seamless experience overall. Looking at the market perspective, Kaspa is currently undervalued relative to its potential. Its market capitalization remains far below other Layer 1 networks with less advanced technology. Analysts see this as an opportunity for long-term investors who understand that infrastructure-level innovation often takes time to be recognized. The fact that Kaspa is gaining momentum even during a broader market slowdown says a lot about its resilience and the growing confidence within its community. The team's roadmap for 2025 also looks ambitious. The upcoming milestones include implementing full smart contract functionality, developing bridges for interoperability, and expanding developer tools for third-party projects. These steps could transform Kaspa from a purely transactional network into a vibrant ecosystem supporting DeFi, NFTs, and real-world applications. Once those components are in place, the network's raw speed and low latency could attract new developers seeking a reliable environment that doesn't compromise decentralization. Beyond its technical merits, Kaspa represents something deeper about the crypto industry's evolution. While many chains are moving towards centralized staking models, Kaspa keeps decentralization at its core. It proves that proof-of-work, when designed intelligently, can still compete in a world increasingly dominated by proof-of-stake systems. This makes it appealing not only to miners and developers, but also to users who value the foundational principles of blockchain technology. The long-term vision for Kaspa extends beyond cryptocurrency. Its architecture could eventually be used for other decentralized systems, including distributed computing, file storage, or cross-chain data exchange. The BlockDAG structure provides flexibility that could evolve into entirely new applications. In many ways, Kaspa is not just a blockchain. It's a framework for scalable consensus. As for its short-term outlook, the key to Kaspa's next breakout lies in ecosystem expansion. Partnerships, exchange listings, and developer incentives could trigger the next wave of adoption. The project already enjoys strong grassroots support, but institutional recognition would give it the visibility it deserves. A major listing on a top-tier exchange or a new partnership announcement could easily shift the market's perception and push KAS toward new highs. Investor confidence is also being supported by transparency. The team frequently updates the community with technical progress and roadmap changes, keeping communication open and consistent. This transparency, combined with measurable network performance, has built trust among long-term holders who see Kaspa as a genuine innovation rather than a short-lived hype project. When comparing Kaspa to other high-speed blockchains like Solana, Avalanche, or Aptos, the differences become clear. Those projects rely heavily on advanced staking or sharding systems that often sacrifice some level of decentralization. Kaspa achieves similar or even better speed metrics while remaining fully proof of work, meaning every transaction is backed by real computational effort. This distinction could become increasingly important if regulators and users begin to scrutinize the centralization risks in proof-of-stake networks. In the big picture, Kaspa stands at a turning point. Its technological foundation is already proven, and its community continues to grow. The next stage will depend on how effectively it transitions from pure infrastructure to an active ecosystem. If the team delivers on its upcoming upgrades and smart contract rollout, Kaspa could evolve from being a technical marvel into one of the most practical and scalable blockchains in the world. By the end of 2025, Kaspa may no longer be the underrated project it is today. With consistent development, strategic partnerships, and growing recognition, it has every chance to position itself among the leading Layer 1 platforms of the next crypto cycle. Its story shows that innovation doesn't always mean abandoning old ideas. Sometimes it means perfecting them. Kaspa has taken the foundation laid by Bitcoin and evolved it into something faster, smarter, and built for the modern internet economy. Kaspa represents the quiet power of technical excellence over marketing noise. Its developers focus on code, performance, and decentralization, not hype. This disciplined approach is paying off as the network proves its scalability and reliability in real-world conditions. With major updates like the Close protocol upgrade, expanding throughput, and a clear roadmap ahead, Kaspa is positioning itself as a serious contender in the next wave of blockchain evolution. Whether the market fully recognizes its value today or not, the fundamentals suggest that Kaspa's story is only just beginning. Alright, if you learned something new or enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss future updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.